Hello Wolfpack, this is video number 100. This is a very important video because it is the 100th video that I've done since I've started this a few months ago, and I'm very pleased about that. For the 100th video, I didn't want to just do any video. I didn't want to do a gear review or a review on food or something like that. I wanted it to be something special, and I wanted it to be something worthwhile. I was sitting in channel with Air Screw Bender about a week or so ago discussing military veterans and some of the circumstances to which they have received after they've left their military service and what's happened because of that. And it was a very, very saddening story to hear, and there was a lot of suicides as part of it being sad because of loneliness or not a feeling of belonging. So what I wanted to do and what I decided to do as part of this video for the 100th video is send out a message to all veterans that you are invited to Wolfpack. You are welcomed. It is a non-country specific invitation, so it can be from anywhere. The requirement is that you speak English though, simply because language dialects cause a bit of problems that we don't want to upset anyone with. One of the items when I was discussing this in the weekly meeting with the rest of Wolfpack was, what is the best way to approach this? And they gave me a number of ideas, and I will give them to you in a minute. But I want you to understand the following: is that Wolfpack values the service that people do, the military service and the civilian service, fire, police, ambulance, etc. But with that, one of the items that they brought up when discussing this, because in Wolfpack we've got a number of ex-military people who are already in Wolfpack, and they wanted to remind me of the following. While everyone is welcome as a military person or veteran, please be aware if you do suffer with post-traumatic stress disorder, you're welcome to come join the voice chat, but be aware if you go into some of the games it may trigger memories, right, which may trigger the stress syndrome. So just be aware of that. So feel welcome to come talk, and maybe you'll find a bit of understanding with other vets. Maybe you won't feel alone. Another item that they wanted me to point out was that you can help Wolfpack. You don't just because you've left the military and just because you don't have the same environment, you can still help out with Wolfpack. It's still valued. Another item is that they wanted it to be done in a respectful way. So I hope that this has been done in a manner which would reflect a respectful manner to approach you guys. I hope that it is appropriate. Another item is to make sure that you guys are aware that we are not a counselling service. We do not have the facilities or the capabilities to deal with people who are suicidal in any way. This invitation is for a social group. It is a way to come into Wolfpack via TeamSpeak and to leave your troubles at the door. And it's not that we don't want to hear about it, it's just that when you connect, that world is gone for the time being, right? And we just want to make sure that you're aware of that before you connect. If you do need that level of support, please search it out at an appropriate hospital or a counsellor or a social worker. Do and go to the right people that need your help. What really irritates me is when people say that and there's just not enough funds or money or to go do that, because everyone wants money. So that really irritates me. But they wanted me to tell you that, and that's the message that I needed to pass on. Don't come to Wolfpack thinking we are the military, because we're not. We are ex-veterans who want to put out helping hand to those who are no longer in the military, who may not have a bit of a social group, and we want to try and help fill that void. The question is now is how, if you are interested, how to get about getting into Wolfpack. It's very simple, and there's one step you need to do, and that's to go to www.wolfpack.net.au, and on that website will be a link to a tutorial that says TeamSpeak. If you follow that tutorial, what will happen is that it will connect you to our voice communication server, and from there we can talk to you more. If we're not around, wait there into a lobby or in the lobby, and someone will eventually get round to contacting you. If not, right, just connect back. Usually there's always someone on, as a rule. Whether someone actually speaks to you is another matter, because we've got a lot of new people who don't understand the procedures, but please be patient. Yeah. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'd be more than happy to answer them. If you can't reach the TeamSpeak for some reason, just say there's a connection error or whatnot, leave a comment below and I'll do my best to answer them. If the comment doesn't work, you can send an email via the website. There's an email address, you can contact me there directly, and I'll be able to help you. Please remember, one of the other items that we wanted to express to you guys is that as a veteran, your war has come to an end. We want you to understand that here it's kind of like when you put a horse out to pastures, that it's your time to relax, it's your time to enjoy yourself, and maybe you can help someone. If we save one person, that's one person we've saved, and it's our way of showing thank you. Okay? All the best. Respect who you are, respect where you come from, advance Australia fair, and respect, honour and pride to Wolfpack. Thank you. I'll see you guys around. Bye, and happy 100th video. Yay! Bye.